going to Moab with my brother-in-law, and don't know if I can really trust this stock skid plate, so I got a new one I gotta put on, and I got one that goes right over this, so I'm hoping that means easy. But you can see that's like loaded with dirt, completely rusted through. Time to put a new one on. What I love about rough country is they ship their crap so fast. Ooh, that's way thicker than I thought it was going to be. Looks like instructions, bolts, mounting pieces. Oh, it's really got a nice powder coat. It's a thick powder coat on it. Yeah. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah. A two-piecer for the four-door. That's one open. There's like some more pieces. Yes, miscellaneous. And then another really nice little sharp edge there. This is way thicker than I thought it was going to be. The instructions are pretty straightforward. Pictures aren't great, but you can pretty much see it. Basically, it's like take off the first half of the bolts around it, and then put on this first half. This stuff is literally at least 2 times the thickness of the stock one. Anyway, I'm going to keep going and try to get this first half. Well, taking out all the bolts, little by little. There's some that are tucked up in random places. This one's kind of stuck, so I'm bathing it in WD-40. See if I can get it unstuck. And then there's a couple more up in here that I gotta get, and then okay, in the front, you got this thing. It's got that nice hole in that slot, so you can actually get up in there and get the bolt on. This all fits together really tight right over it. Really nice. I'm having a real hard time lining up this one in the back. It's almost like this is tweaked just a little bit. It wants to slide over the stock plate, but it does not want to let me line that up. And they've given you a big hole there to give you some play, but I just can't see how it's slightly off. And I'm gonna go bang on the other side of it over there and just see if I can get it to shift over, but it's like, it's right in place. And if I raise it up, it kind of won't snap in where it's supposed to. I don't know if that's because the skid plate underneath it is warped and damaged, which it is. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll have to take it off and bang it. Maybe there's some dirt over there. I mean, this is that hole right there, but I'm also got a bunch back there, and maybe that's not allowing me to shift it over. I'll go down there and bang on it a little bit and try to get the dirt off and see what that. And that might be it. Got a bunch of dirt that's in the way. Maybe that's just keeping me just out of reach of getting the angle I need. Ended up drilling this out so that I can fit that one bolt in that doesn't seem to want to fit. I'm gonna hit it with some paint real quick just to try to minimize rusting there, and then I'm gonna put it on. To get to that last few bolts there, you are gonna have to take off the wheel. I think it's just too hard, and it's really nice to have that access. Okay, the hardest one after that one over there is this one. This kind of drops, so it's kind of hard to line it up back in there. But once you get it in, I mean, it feels like it's gonna be really stable. I've got all the other ones in. Pretty much went together with the exception of that one that I had to drill out. But look at that. Look at that weird gap. I do not like that. This looks great. If this lined up with that, it would be great. And I think probably what happened is this is overbent in, and that's why I had to drill that out. So now I'm gonna have this thing hitting the rocks. I guess maybe the rocks will wear it out, but it's a sizable gap there. And see, it's just not a perfect fit, really. I like the way that one fits, nice and tight. And then this one's just off. So don't know if I can give it a great review. I mean, it is thick stuff, but I really hate that. Good thing is I don't have to look at it too much, I guess. We'll see how it does in Moab. I'm trying to see if by putting all the weight on this corner, I can bring it closer into alignment, get more of the fit that I kind of want. So I'm just pushing on it. I don't know if it'll bend, but I want it to slope up, fit better across there. There's gonna be a gap, but I don't want there to be a lip stepping down. Looks like it did catch on that lip quite a bit more than it did up here, but I did use it quite a bit. Dang.